a bunch of the Civil War games. I don't know if all of them, but a bunch of them were modernized, in the last year and a half or so?
Yeah.
So that was you guys?
That was us. So the last couple of releases, Shenandoah and Petersburg, have been us. We've reprogrammed it, so Birdo's redone the engine behind it and added a lot of features. We've done the same with the Panzer Battle system, and all the artwork that you'll see, all the new 3D maps and that's all coming from my team, or our team.
Okay.
It's not really my team, it's really a collective of guys that are just working together.
Yeah, because I know some of those battles are. I had several years ago. I got the Peninsula campaign game, and there were always very detailed. You could tell labors of love, but certainly the kind of thing that, to your point, 20-year-old games. So they could definitely use a bit of a facelift, a little bit of updates, if you will, for working on modern operating systems. So that's when I saw that had started to happen. I was pretty excited by that.
Yeah, it's something. John's got 100 titles in his catalog now, and it actually takes a lot of time to go back and tidy them up. But we're getting there. They've just done the early American War series. We've done the Civil War Battle series. Panzer Battles, being a new group, has been modernized right up front, and that was the template that we used to move on to the other games. The Panzer Campaign Shelled has just been released. That was again done by my team, so we've got a couple of teams here working on that series as well. We don't own the programming, but I own all the artwork, so you'll see there's a brand new art engine in there, and we've taken the lead on that. So yeah, it's trying to give a new lease of life, and to be honest with you, I think John's getting towards the end of his programming life. I think he's looking for retirement or semi-retirement, and our aim is to try and keep the series alive, because the depth of research that are put into these titles is ridiculous. It really is very, very good history being done in these particular programs. So we're doing our best to keep them alive for as long as we can.
It's almost like good old games for John Tiller.
Yes, exactly. But there's a generation of players too that are used to this kind of game as well, and it just feels familiar to them. So we try and maintain that.
Oh yeah, and what I was referring to was GOG.com. They sort of got their lease on life by sort of giving facelifts or updating older games for modern operating systems. So it sounds like that's kind of what you guys are doing for John Tiller stuff.
Exactly, it's pretty similar. The nice thing though is we are fully integrated with John, and there are some teams that work with John still, but we provide a lot of outsourcing for them just to get art assets or programming or whatever done for them. So it's a very symbiotic relationship that we've got at the moment.
Yeah, and John Tiller's software, the games that they make you guys make are synonymous with historical precision. Lots of research. This is what they're known for. What you guys are known for